willkommen bei Snnnaaake, Twitch. Die Sonne scheint, der Stream startet. Seid bereit für Energie, Licht und Flow. Wir starten jetzt. Lasst uns zusammen abheben.
Kamera läuft, Chat ist wach, Herzschlag hell. Follower fliegen rein, alles strahlt wie ein Karussell. Jede Szene, jeder Move voller Style. Snnnaaake ist hier, wir bleiben eine Weile. Von Anfang bis Ende, der Stream gehört uns. Mittagspower nonstop, alles in einem Rausch. Wir leben für den Moment, für den Flow, für den Kick. Snnnaaake ist on, alles pulsiert quick. Snnnaakke Mode, alles auf Play. Streaming zur Mittagszeit, wir nutzen die Zeit. Licht, Beat, Energie im Raum. Snnnaakke, Twitch, wir leben den Traum. Sonnenstrahlen fallen durchs Fenster, alles klar. Der Chat ist am Glühen, wir sind schon da. Jeder Move sitzt, jedes Story ein Hit. Alles fließt im Takt, Schritt für Schritt. Von Stream zu Stream, die Energie bleibt. Mittagspower nonstop, alles was uns treibt. Wir leben den Moment, Herzschlag im Beat. Snnnaaake ist on, alles pulsiert, alles sieht. Und Snnnaakke Mode, alles auf Play. Streaming am Mittag, wir feiern die Zeit. Licht, Beat, Vibes im Raum. Snnnaakke, Twitch, wir leben den Traum. Emojis fliegen hoch, der Chat brennt hell. Alles vibet, die Stimmung ist aktuell. Lachen, Freude, Energie pur. Alles fühlt sich sicher und klar. Follow Anfang bis Ende, wir gehen an den Flow. Mittagspower nonstop, alles leuchtet hoch. Wir leben für den Moment, für den Thrill. Snnnaakke ist on, alles pulsiert, still. Snnnaakke Mode, immer frei. Streaming zur Mittagszeit, wir nutzen die Zeit. Licht, Beat, Energie im Raum. Snnnaakke, Twitch, wir leben den Traum. Sonnenlicht tanzt, alles pulsiert, alles lebt. Jeder Ton, jeder Beat, der Stream uns erhebt. Von Chat zu Chat, von Herz zu Herz. Snnnaakke, Twitch, Energie ohne Stern. Von Stream zu Stream, wir bleiben on fire. Mittagspower nonstop, alles Leute, ja. Für den Moment, für den Flow, für den Kick. Snnnaakke ist on, alles pulsiert, still. Snnnaakke Mode, alles auf Play. Streaming am Mittag, wir feiern die Zeit. Licht, Beat, Herzschlag im Mond. Snnnaakke, Twitch, wir leben den Traum. Chat explodiert, Vibes steigen, alles hell. Follower fliegen rein, alles ist aktuell. Jede Minute live, jeder Move ein Hit. Snnnaakke, Twitch, alles fließt, alles sitzt. Von Anfang bis Ende, Energie bleibt. Mittagspower nonstop, wir leben den
Letzte Runde, letzter Beat, alles pulsiert. Sonnenlicht und Sound, alles inspiriert. Von Anfang bis Ende, alles fließt. Venom, Snnnaaake, Twitch, alles fight, alles fliegt. Von Stream zu Stream, wir bleiben stark. Mittagspause nonstop, alles hell, alles klar. Wir leben den Moment, Herz schlägt wie ein Beat. Venom, Snnnaaake, Twitch, alles pulsiert, alles fließt. Venom, Snnnaaake, Mode, alles auf Play. Streaming zur Mittagszeit, wir feiern die Zeit. Licht, Beat, Energie im Raum. Venom, Snnnaaake, Twitch, wir leben den Traum. System online. Alle Sensoren aktiv. Venom, Snnnaaake, Modus geladen. Willkommen im Stream!
Ich hätte mein Mikro nicht erkannt gehabt, aber ist okay. So, wird dann mal rein. OBS erkennt mein Spiel jetzt auch. Wäre ganz toll. Das sieht gut aus. Das sieht doch gut aus. Das auf jeden Fall aber nicht. Warum? Wait. Warum? Ich muss mal was gucken. Hä? Und zerschickte mir die Framerate gerade. Ja, sonst nie gemacht. Komisch. Ja, stimmt doch irgendwas nicht. Wieso? Ja, wenn wir fix drauf gehen. Mal gucken. Eigentlich. Sollte das ja funktionieren. Ich gucke mal. Vielleicht liegt es auch tatsächlich daran. Das ist irgendwie unwahrscheinlich. Mal. Hm. Okay. Das heißt, ich muss die ganzen Programme hier rein kopieren. Okay. Okay. Speichern wir das und starten. Ich hoffe, es funktioniert jetzt. Ja, jetzt. Guck mal. Und natürlich wieder beides. Painter Plant Szenario. Normal würde ich sagen. Wieder schließen. Okay. Dann gehen wir normal. Die Geschichte ist frei erfunden. Natürlich.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Ja. Nick. Solid Snake. Ja. Ist immer nur am Rauchen, ne? Immer. Wenn man ihn sieht, raucht er immer. Schlimm, der Typ. Immer nur am Rauchen. Kommunikationsfragen. Blöde Vibration, ey.
Our boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Überraschung, Überraschung.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
And grenades.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Ach so, kann ich das.
Freeze. Huh? Who's that?
Okay. Ups. Ich muss mich wieder in die Steuerung reingefügen, ey. Okay, so kann ich das machen.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Okay. Mal nach oben. Ich habe leider kein... keine Dingsration hier.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me? Are you going to shoot me?
Okay.
Freeze.
No! You're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Okay. Der will auch nicht. Wo ich die USP für, ja, ja. Dings ausstellen. Kann ich gar nicht. Vibration deaktivieren.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Was? Was? Was ist hier los? No, I want not add you on Discord. Sorry. I don't know you, so why I should add someone what I not know. Just literally text one message in the chat. Maybe this is a scam. Just always. Let's check. that. Mal weiter. Wer ist ein Knockout? Der ist schlafen. Den habe ich schlafen gelegt. Hier rein. Das erste, was er sagt, ja, füg mich mal Discord hinzu. Hä?
So it is the Snnnaaake. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Jungs. Kommt mir irgendwie komisch vor. Ja, nicht. Naja, ich mir jetzt nicht kommt, aber.
Snnnaaake has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Please.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Golubic.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Olga.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Die wirft einfach ein Messer.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. My family. We've shared everything. All the bad and all the good. I never know what. Nothing except the unit.
ESTH Gaming-1 ist Outer Heaven beigetreten.
Vielen, vielen Dank für dein Follow. Komm schon. Natürlich trifft sie mich, weißt du? Okay, sie war unaufmerksam. Sehr schön. Da hat sie nicht aufgepasst. Da haben wir die USB. Cypher.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Das Ding ist noisy. Olga. machte man das nochmal an? Gar nicht. Mal oben klicken. Das Schalldämpfer sein, wa? Genau. Malbrille. Okay.
Freeze.
Okay. Nehmen wir das auch mit. Jetzt müssen wir runter.
Freeze.
No! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Enemy sight. Requesting.
What's going on? Respond. We lost contact with DT. Backup unit, check it out.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Okay.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Kommt der nicht mehr? Nö. Okay.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Ich mach's einfacher. Zerstöre den Sensor. Ohne den funktioniert das nicht. Denn der Sensor ist wichtig.
Freeze.
Okay. Dann wollen wir mal.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Requesting backup.
Ja, wir werden jetzt eine Leiche finden. Check it out.
Freeze.
Ah, nehmen wir das Ding doch auf. War noch einer. Neun. Das ist eine Aktion.
Freeze.
What are you? Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt auch Engine room. Starboard.
Raven.
Und nicht der echte Raven.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Okay. Habe ich ausgeschaltet?
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Genau.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Operation.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Okay. Are you going to shoot me? Ey, was soll ich denn sonst machen? Dir schmieden oder was?
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
Äh. Hat mir das gut gefallen. Ups.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
habe ich schon, oder? Oder ist das ein neuer?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Freeze. Freeze.
Okay, er hat auch noch einen. Sehr schön. USB ist voll. Hier. Ja.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Ja, ich muss aber erst einmal diese finden. Okay. Satz. Okay. Jetzt sollte es gewesen sein.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze.
Holen wir die Munition zurück.
Freeze.
Und jetzt aber mit die Musik aus. Der Kollege hat nur...
Freeze. No! Please don't. Please don't.
Okay. Okay.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Ja, ja, die wollen Ärger machen.
Who goes there?
Problem gelöst.
Who goes there?
Oh,
Shalashaska. Shalashaska.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
Ja. Hat ihm den Kopf weggeblasen.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Dass Snake das nicht gehört hat. Das wundert mich.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
That can't be right. All right.
There's actually one little thing.
No, just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software.
No, hackt sich überall einfach rein.
Little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
we initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Okay, das wird nix.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Na gut, dann nehmt den normalen Weg.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation
Mal wieder am
knows
Ort
the
gerade
specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Hat mich bemerkt. Aber auch nur bemerkt.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear. Marines in Unterhosen.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Good.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is the fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Good.
Dürfte ich alles
Must
haben.
be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Up. Right.
Freeze.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay, macht man's nicht.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy
Ich hab eigentlich alles.
in the light of the military dominance.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order.
New World
Metal
Order.
Gear reign. That is all. Dismissed.
Ah ja.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Ocelot.
I am Shalashaska, also called
Revolver Ocelot.
Ocelot.
What do you want?
Der will? Oh,
This
Metal Gear.
machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Die sind nie im Leben alle da oben.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. target. Get a move on.
Yeah. Ocelot.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snnnaaake, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Während des
Metal
Kalten
Gear only
Krieges.
has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Ich glaube, das ist ein Ende.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Ja. Natürlich jagt er das auch nicht los. No.
Don't let him get away! Ocelot!
Liquid.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Yeah.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
Oh.
But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm.
Liquid's arm.
Liquid's arm. Ganz genau. Ach ja. Liquid. Der Hinterhältige. Ja. An eurer Stelle würde ich laufen einfach. Schauen, dass ich wegkomme. Bevor es zu spät ist.
We have a problem.
Ach ja. Die Wasserkanone. Jetzt schließt er das Schiff auf.
Snake!
Snake! Snake kann jetzt nicht. Er ist beschäftigt.
Proceeding as planned, sir. Location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake geht baden. So viel steht fest. Pausenbrechung war notwendig, um eine Atombombe zu bauen und ihre Wirkung zu ermitteln. Computer- und Atombombenprodukte im Zweiten Weltkrieg. Ja.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person, in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. Two mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Hat die Bombe unter dem Boot schon gesehen.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yeah.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay. Wohl. Die M9 hier nicht.
sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Aha. Ja. Knockout.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Ja, wir sollen uns also einloggen. Grob gesagt. Einfach einloggen. Ich kann die Vibration nicht mehr.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Ja.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Okay. Okay, er ist ausgewichen. Meine. Keine Waffe, das ist das Problem. Mir fehlt die M9.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Keine Wachen.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
BBB.
The big shell is comprised of shells
BBB.
1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Node. Eine Waffe wäre schon cool. Ja, der M9 first. Wäre echt toll, wenn ich die zuerst kriegen würde.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Ja, ganz toll. Pumpenraum. Jetzt wird gepumpt.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Ja, klar.
Get in any
Eine Wache.
closer.
Heavy
Distract
surveillance.
them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
Heavy surveillance.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Eine Wache. Eine Wache. Zu einer Wache. Sagt er, ja, dies wird schwer bewacht. Ja. So, komm first. Wo ist denn die Knarre? Ich habe das nicht hier aufgemacht. Hallo.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face.
Ja. Oh, okay. Es sind zwei. Aber jetzt war gleich Schluss. Transformer Room. Okay, hier würde ich speichern.
What's up, Jack?
Dann war ich auch für heute
Jack,
Schluss.
do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay.
Jack,
Nee.
hang in.
Will nicht speichern. Aber jetzt auch für heute einmal Schluss. Hauptmenü zurückkehren. Ich glaube, ich muss das sogar hier. Mensch, so seht ihr natürlich nichts. Wo war ich stehen geblieben? Ja. Das wollte ich doch gar nicht. Zurück. Und eigentlich ist ja das lädt. Macht er anscheinend nicht. Okay. Auf jeden Fall machen wir dann für heute Schluss. Sagen, wir sehen uns dann am Mittwoch wieder. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch noch einen angenehmen Nachmittag. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Snake. Ich bin dann raus.